You know, narcissists love to ruin dates, special dates. You know why? Because they love to create trauma dates. Yeah, trauma dates. They don't want to just hurt you in a regular way. No. They want to traumatize you on those dates. So let me tell you a short story. So when I was married to my ex-narcissist husband, it was Mother's Day. And around like 2 days before, my son came in from New York. He flew there to visit me, and I didn't tell the ex-husband, who was my husband at the time. He was in one of his narcissistic shutdown, stonewalling, silent treatment modes. Y'all know about that. So he wasn't talking to me for like 3-4 days. This was normal. You know how they do. So my son came. He was so excited. He walked through the door. Oh, my. And I said, oh, you came to visit me? And he said, yeah. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, Ma, I came to visit you for Mother's Day. And I was so excited that he even came. So the ex saw him and was like, hi, Jarrell. And then flew out the house. Who knew where he went, right? So that was 2 days before Mother's Day. So on Mother's Day, because that whole 2 days, me and my son was so happy or whatever. Mother's Day, like morning, around 10 a.m., his car was out in front. I heard all this music blasting. And I looked out the window and I saw all these people that I didn't know. Like, people were inside of the car and he was outside of the car, like dancing, doing stuff that he never does. He doesn't even act like that. So I was just like, who are those people? And then I saw his youngest daughter come out and hug a couple of them. And I was just like, okay, I guess, you know, he's going to have people come in the house, you know, family members or whatever. And so they didn't come in the house. He had the music blasting and he drove off with these people for the whole weekend of Mother's Day. And I said, oh, that's interesting. So me and my son, we did what we did. But it was a knife in my heart, because as the time was going on, I said, wow. So he was so upset that my son was here. So he was trying to punish me with the silent treatment. And my son came, and that brought me joy and happiness and peace for Mother's Day. He wanted to ruin my Mother's Day because he knows how much I love that day. See, narcissists, they have to create trauma dates. Just like when he texted me the day after my birthday, January 11th, to say he wanted a divorce. So what he was trying to do was create pain and trauma around my birthday. But guess what God did? Number one, I prayed my way out of that marriage. So when he texted me that he wanted a divorce, it was an answered prayer. That's number one. I was happy about that. He tried to create trauma around my birthday, but he failed. Another thing, following year, I got delivered on that day of January 11th. So now is always my freedom day. So I'm telling you guys, do not let that narcissist ruin your days. They want you to create trauma around special dates, even when they're not with you. They want you ruminating years after they've left the relationship with you. They want you to ruminate, and they want you to always have post-traumatic stress disorder around these dates because they know it means something to you. They destroy everything that means something to you and take your power back. Do something special on those dates. If they ruined your birthday, go out and do something new on your birthday. Have a big celebration. Go to another country. Start your business on that day. Do something amazing on those days. I don't care what day it was. I don't care if they ruined 5 dates. You better do 5 brand new things for yourself and celebrate yourself. Don't let these people traumatize you into a prison where mentally you just stuck in it. And every time those dates are coming around, you feel bad, anxiety, and fear and stress because of the trauma. They want you to be traumatized. Take your power back, just like I did, because January 11th is the day that I got delivered. January 11th is Freedom Day for me, now for the rest of my life. So he lost. I erased him. You erased them.